Okay, I'm going to move on from this because it's a very important day, and that was a very important moment, I think. Staying on the issue of voters, the border and migrants, there are about 680 hotels in New York City. 135 of them are reportedly operating as migrant shelters. One of those hotels is the Row Hotel, where Carlos Arellano used to work. Carlos joins me now. You tell me, how do hotels make money from these migrants? Tell me.
Well, they charge the city, the taxpayer, they charge them double. You know, people think you're just paying for the room, but you're paying for the staff members. You walk into one of these hotels, and depending on how far you get, you can see a table of 10 staff members. But out of those 10 staff members, only 2 of them are really working. And the other 8 that are there, they're just hanging around, not doing a thing. And when I used to work there, I used to say, why do I need 10 people when I have 2 people only working? I need to get rid of some of these people. And the excuse was always the contract requires this many people. And it requires that many people, 10 of them, because they want to charge the city more from the taxpayer funds. So they upcharge anything they can. You know, if they say, oh, we're going to offer them homeschool teachers for the migrants who don't want to go send their kids to public school, the hotel's going to charge it to the city twice as much. So they find any little excuse to charge more money inside.
What's the condition of these hotels now from the inside? How are they being, I hate to say trashed, but are they in good condition or not?
Oh, no, they're ruined. They're never going to be what they once were. And that's why they keep renewing the contracts, because they don't want anyone to go in there and see what damage they've done to this place long term. Every other week there was power outages at the Row on the floor 23. So I used to go to work and they would say, you have 5 floors without electricity, go figure it out. And we would be without electricity because it would be 5 floors of illegal migrants wanting to plug in air fryers into their rooms. So can you just do the math, 5 floors worth of people. There's 5,000 people in this hotel spread across 28 floors. You have 5 floors trying to plug in air fryers. It's going to short circuit the electrical wires.
And there's 135 hotels in New York City which house migrants. There are 680 hotels altogether. 135 of them are just for migrants. That's not going to change, is it?
Oh, no, because the last thing I've been hearing when I've been out talking to migrants at the border is they tell each other, they coordinate, they tell each other, make sure your asylum hearing is in New York, because in New York, there's judges who lean a certain way that will give you more time. If you put your court hearing in Texas, you're going to screw yourself over. So they tell each other, leave your court hearing in New York, claim your free hotel once you get there, and then come back to Texas. Because if you do it in Texas, it's not going to go well for you. So they coordinate with each other, telling each other, go to New York, go to Chicago, go to Denver. So this is not going to stop anytime soon.
Carlos Arellano, thank you for joining us and telling us the true picture here. We do appreciate it, Carlos. We'll see you again real soon. Thank you, sir. Kevin O'Leary with me.
Thank you for having me.